Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Wrap. Today was Friday, the 24th of June, 2022, and I'm Darkside Phil. Today, all day long, we played the Capcom Fighting Collection, which came out today. I bought it both on the Xbox and on the PlayStation, okay? During the daytime stream, I gave my history with Street Fighter and growing up in arcades on the pre-stream podcast, and then people voted. They said they wanted to see Darkstalkers as the first thing that I covered in the collection. So on the first stream today, we went through all 5 games of Darkstalkers that are in this collection, playing through the arcade modes with a different character each time. We actually had some extra time, so I went ahead and played through arcade mode of Hyper Street Fighter 2 Arcade Edition, Anniversary Edition, with World Warrior Zangief. Man, that game is hard. That game really, really cheats. It's over-the-top crazy difficult, okay? Then, on the late stream, we were attempting to play the collection on Xbox Series X, which is, of course, crossover with Xbox One, multiplayer. So, for an hour, I tried ranked matches, casual matches, and lobbies. It was actually pretty hard to find matches. I was disappointed because the matches that I was getting, the connections were actually great. They were significantly better than the connections that I had in the 30th Anniversary Collection for 4 years. And, of course, you're playing Darkstalkers, you're getting all these new stages and characters, you're playing the Anniversary Collection, has all the stages from every game. It's so nice to have all this variety. I was like, wow, this is outstanding. I'm having so much fun, but I couldn't really find matches. By the end of an hour of playing, it was very hard to find someone else to play consistently. So, people were saying, we think it may be better on PlayStation. I said, well, I wasn't planning on doing this today. Let's change on the fly and see what happens. So I did, and for the second hour, I got consistent matches on PlayStation 5 for the rest of the night. I had zero lag on either console, and I was getting most of, if not all of my moves the entire time. All the complaints I had about the 30th Anniversary Collection seem to be taken care of with this collection. Better connections, better controls, not dropped inputs, everything's working. The only catch here is, I don't know if we're going to consistently be able to find competition. Like I said, on Xbox I couldn't. I had to switch from Xbox to PlayStation. Thank God I bought both versions. If I hadn't, I probably wouldn't have been able to get competition for the second half of tonight, being honest. So, let's see what happens tomorrow. I know my throat's all screwed up today. Tomorrow, I'm doing it all day again. Tomorrow, it's going to be offline gameplay on the first stream. We're probably going to try out those games Red Earth and Cyberbots that I've never played before. Maybe play through Gem Fighter Minimix as well. And then we're going to do online play. We may do some online play on the first stream, and then we're going to switch over at night to all online play, and it will all be on PlayStation tomorrow, okay? So, hopefully, from the get-go, from the moment that I try to play online, I'm going to be able to get connections that work, okay? So, thank you for a great premiere stream day. However, I'll be honest with you, there was a few people who were very supportive today. Okay, someone, Trill1, gifted 30 memberships on the first stream. There's a few people who did some pretty good cheering. The tips on the first stream were actually pretty slow. But then on the late stream, Jax Raxer dropped a giant tip, which was really nice of him. Outside of that, it was actually slow. So I'm concerned with this collection. Is this going to actually hold interest for a second day? Will people come and check it out? I hope so. Worst case scenario, I'm only doing it for one more whole day. On Sunday, we're getting back to Sonic Origins. We're doing some Skyrim. So there will be variety this week if you guys are all fighting gamed out tomorrow. But I do hope that you will come by and hopefully support my second day of Capcom Fighting Collection coverage, especially now I'm playing it on PlayStation where it looks like we'll have competition. Okay? Guys, please have a good night. I got to rest my voice. You can hear my voice is shot. I'm going to rest my voice. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.